Welcome back, guys. Legal expert predicts settlement this year if this happens and was initially published on Quampia FinTech News. As a result of an uptrend, XRP has had an almost 5 increase over the past week, reaching a high of $0.53. These two primary reasons are thought to be the primary drivers of this surge. First and foremost, Ripple was successful in obtaining a 1-week delay for the discovery date was relevant to remedies which was granted by the court. Secondly, there is continued speculation about a potential settlement in the SEC versus Ripple litigation. Ro can handle the usual cash flow concerns that are present on the web. 3-area Borough Finance has successfully raised more than $2.77 million and sold more than 230 million Ro tokens as of the current stage of its presale, which falls under stage 4. Borough Finance, like other hype-driven coin offerings, attracts a varied variety of investors who recognize the value proposition presented by Ro. This is in contrast to other coin offerings. The combination of artificial intelligence and blockchain technology distinguishes Borough Finance by providing more sophisticated risk assessment and process automation. Users are given the ability to support their growth within an environment that is self-sustaining thanks to the community-driven approach of Borough Finance. Through the direct monetization of revenue streams and the provision of incentives for marketplace interaction cultivates a sense of ownership and collaboration among its user base. By emphasizing the community, Borough Finance strengthens its position in the market and cultivates an engaged user base, both of which are essential for continued success. This conjecture has been proposed by crypto lawyer James Murphy, and it has had a beneficial influence on investors of XR. This suggests that the legal struggle may be resolved this year. If this occurs, settlement is possible. During his interview on the podcast titled Thinking, crypto legal expert James Murphy mentioned the possibility of a settlement in the Ripple case. He cited the election year of 2024 and the possibility of new CC management as two of the reasons that might likely influence the outcome of the transaction. It is abundantly evident to Murphy that if there is anything that has the potential to bring about a settlement, it is the change in management of the SEC, which is only feasible if the United States government adopts a stance that is favorable towards cryptocurrencies. It's not even that early. Attorney Fred Risbally, on the other hand, did not agree with this assessment and suggested that the SEC is likely to appeal the verdict, which may potentially delay the case until the middle of 2026. Risbally voiced his disapproval of Ripple's strategy for disputing the discovery process, arguing that a higher level of transparency in post-complaint sales could have prevented issues in the company's subsequent sales transactions. As a response, Bill Morgan, who is in favor of XRP, stated that the Securities and Exchange Commission will most likely defeat their appeal of Judge Torres regarding programmatic sales. It was brought to his attention that the court had given careful consideration to the facts of each type of sale, which the SEC recognized were distinct from one another. In the meantime, Bill Morgan emphasized that the negotiations for settlements and legal disputes are confidential and would not be divulged to the general public until they are officially announced. During the ongoing dispute between the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and Ripple, a recent filing disclosed that the SEC has requested that Ripple submit financial accounts for the years 2022 to 2023. This indicates that tensions between the two sides continue to exist. The Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple have not yet reached a consensus on how to work together, which could result in a standstill in the ongoing legal procedures. Amid Ripple's extra legal battles with the SEC, Borough Finance Ray has emerged as a guiding light for stability in the cryptocurrency market. The recent request made by Ripple for an extension until February 20th to comply with the demands made by the SEC highlights the uncertainty that surrounds the future of XRP. By increasing the deadline, the incorporation of artificial intelligence and blockchain technology by Borough Finance provides investors with a more secure choice. Let's try to determine which of the DFI projects is the best. The legal struggle of Ripple will determine the future of XRP. The continuing legal battle that Ripple is engaged in with the Securities and Exchange Commission has taken another turn as the business is requesting an extension until February 20th to satisfy the SEC's demand for additional financial disclosures. The move is being challenged by Ripple, which believes that it is both unneeded and late. This comes after a recent court verdict that favored the position taken by the SEC, even though the court has set the deadline for disclosure. As of February 12th, the Ripple is arguing for an additional week to collect and organize a substantial amount of documentation. Surprisingly, the Securities and Exchange Commission has also agreed to this prolongation. The price of XRP had dropped by approximately 11 over the previous 30 days, reaching approximately 0.50 on February 6th. Despite this, a market analyst has observed a buy signal for XRP on its weekly chart. This signal is confirmed by the TD sequential indicator, which indicates that an upward trend may be developing. The fact that the indicator has finished the setup phase with 9 red candles indicates that a bottom is most likely to be reached for XRP in 2024. XRP is expected to follow a declining trend. However, the signal suggests that it may enjoy an upsurge that lasts between 1 and 4 weeks. Investors, on the other hand, are reluctant to hold on to XRP in the days ahead. Therefore, investors in XRP are looking for more secure solutions in decentralized finance firms like Astro, using artificial intelligence and blockchain borrow finance. An innovative combination of artificial intelligence and blockchain technology is what sets borrow finance apart as one of the most successful decentralized finance ventures. With the help of this combination, Ro can provide innovative financial solutions that are specifically designed to meet the requirements of Web3 enterprises and content creators. By converting their future revenues, such as subscriptions and royalties, into discounted NFTs, users can monetize those earnings while maintaining ownership of income sources. For anyone interested in making investments this summer, experts in the rapidly developing cryptocurrency market recommend looking into Stream and Ripple as a result of its strong performance over the final 3 months of 2023, which was characterized by a significant increase in trading activity. Ripple XRP emerged as a more favorable option in comparison to other options. On the other hand, Dogecoin DAS having trouble maintaining its momentum, which suggests that its utility may be diminishing, even though it receives occasional boosts from the attention of the media. As a result of the unique blockchain technology and the interest shown by investors, DStream DUD is considered to be a disruptive force in the content creation and distribution industry. Considering these dynamics, it is vital to make well-considered investing decisions to successfully navigate the ever-changing landscape of cryptocurrencies and effectively maximize returns in the fourth quarter of 2023. Ripple XRP is a strong contender. There was a notable rise in the number of trades over the final 3 months of 2023, according to the most recent data on the Ripple exchanges. With an average daily volume of $636 million over a year, Ripple FPS outpaced other assets such as Cardano, Advance, Coinbin and Solana. Ripple Alistair continues to be a formidable competitor, outperforming other well-known assets and providing investors and enthusiasts with valuable insights in the ever-evolving cryptocurrency market. Let's stop here, guys. See you in the next. Make sure you subscribe to always get the latest news on this channel. Love you guys. Bye.